my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online, my favorite multiplayer game of all time. So, in the last one, we, did more for Evely Sharp Arrow. And fun jazz. But, in all honesty, we need to work with Keshu the Blackfin to find, Count Verandis. Not a count. Counselor. Counselor Verandis, as he's the one who's been behind all this. And as you can see, my stat has changed. I bought the Blackfin Legion style. Now we can run around dressed as a member. Anyway, hello Evely.
While Governor Keshu takes care of Destron and Kalia, we need to determine our next move. I wonder if Captain Rian has any news about Vandacia. Oh, I almost forgot. Keshu mentioned that a courier arrived for us. They're waiting to deliver a message.
Any idea who sent the courier?
Maybe Captain Rian or Counselor Leviticus? Maybe they sent news about Vandacia. I'm sure that stinkweed is still out there, searching for the other ambitions. And the twins too, I suppose. Vandacia won't stop until we stop him.
Alright, what do we want? What do you want me to do?
Talk to the courier. Find out who sent them and what news they've brought us. I mean, provided you're still willing to stick around and help. Technically, I suppose you've already finished the job Captain Rian hired you to do. So, what do you say?
I want to see this through. I'll talk to the courier.
The courier's waiting right over there. Talk to them and find out what they've brought us.
Any idea who sent the courier or what the message is about?
No, I was waiting for you. Besides, they said they were supposed to deliver it to you specifically. Their instructions were very clear about that.
This letter is for you, mercenary.
Pardon my caution, but curious eyes are everywhere. I have information that you desperately need to know about. Things I learned since our time in that strange ruin. Come to the Amnes Manor on the south side of Gideon. Just you and the Wood Elf. Tell no one else. I ask for your utmost discretion here, and that you trust me. Not everyone will believe that my intentions are sincere.
Well, what does the letter say? Well, did the letter say anything important?
The letter isn't signed. It asks that we come to the Annis Manor on the south of town alone.
An anonymous letter asking us to come by ourselves to a creepy old manor? Nothing suspicious about that. Well, I don't suppose I have any better leads. I'll meet you there.
Alright. There she is.
Did I miss anything interesting?
About time. I was beginning to think I'd hired the wrong courier. So, did you get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap. I had to eliminate more than a few of those in my time.
Your letter mentioned that you had information.
Right to business. To ask you if you tried the swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Anyway, Vandacia. I did some digging and I came to this place. Amnis Manor.
So what's the connection to Vandacia?
Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right? Of course I am. Anyway, Mattus Amnis. He's a known supporter of Vandacia. And a closet Dagonist. Generous, too, I hear.
And what am I going to find?
Hey, I can't do everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alley say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here. Let's look around. Vandacia might be at the Salvito estate near Blackwood Lake? But what sort of event are they talking about? That's just the cover letter. The detailed invitation is missing. And so, the wardrobe's empty. Looks like Amnis has already left for the event, whatever it is. I think that's everything we're going to find. Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on here.
That letter to Amnis suggests that Vandacia went to the Salvito estate.
Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event. And I think both Amnis and sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine?
This event sounds like Vandacia plans to reveal something special to his followers.
I was thinking the same thing. Could he have found the other two ambitions? And are they people too? Cracked acorns. Mysteries make my head hurt. I'd much rather have a clear target so I can fill it full of arrows.
We also found part of an invitation and noticed that his wardrobe was empty.
Sounds like getting to the event requires a voyage and a special coin of some sort. Since we don't have a coin or an invitation, we should go to the Salvito estate next. I think it's to the north of Gideon, near Blackwood Lake. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll meet you there. Right up there, there we go.
until you've got your footing.
Salvito Estate. How nice.
Intruders! Stop them, my brethren!
Where the fuck are you going, bitch?
Stay back! Just let me go and I'll give you whatever you want!
There he is. I hope you're watching. Salvito. Get him to tell you everything he knows.
What do you want? Gems, golds, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me.
Counselor Van Dacia. Where is he?
All right, yes. Van Dacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he's long gone. Perhaps if you hurry, you can still catch him.
His new charge?
Well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. Oh, please, I shouldn't be telling you any of this. It goes against our code.
Tell me more about this event. Where is it, and how do I get there?
No one outside the order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you. If you take my invitation and my coin, you'll need both to get on the ship. The Calamity. It's leaving from Leeuwin docks shortly.
A ship at the Leeuwin docks? Where is Van Dacia holding this event of his? And he's got a prisoner? It sounds like he found one of the ambitions.
Salvito gave us his invitation and his strange coin.
Let me see that. What a strange coin. The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better hang on to the coin. At least we know how to get to Van Dacia's event, wherever it is.
So you think we should get aboard that ship?
Absolutely. Let's meet in Leeuwin. According to the invitation, the event requires formal attire, so we'll need to visit a tailor before we head to the docks. I'll meet you by the big tree just inside the city gates after I deal with Salvito.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Over here, my friend! Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving.
Should we head directly for the docks?
Nope. The invitation says we need formal attire to attend Van Dacia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor shop here in the city.
Do you know where the tailor shop is located?
It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Keshu suggested we should ask for a tailor by the name of Perseus Loke. He's supposed to know his stuff. I'll meet you there. Armor and Fine Garments is right in the city center. I'll meet you there. deal with the tailor. I need another
Welcome to our little shop on... Wait a moment. I know you. Are you following me? I've had clients grow accustomed to my wares, but never has someone tracked me down from place to place. Are you with the young wood elf? How may I assist you?
Hello again, Perseus. We need attire for a formal event. Can you help us?
Help you? I can indeed. It's good I decided to pack up and move to Leowen. I dread to think of anyone other than myself dressing you for a formal event. So, how formal are we talking about here?
I'm not exactly sure, but the host of the event is Counselor Vandacia.
Event thrown by a member of the former Elder Council? My word! That requires the utmost informal attire. Unfortunately, such clothing carries a hefty price. There's only so much I can do, even for a friend. But perhaps we can arrange something?
What do you mean?
The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north, along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
I'd rather just pay for the outfits.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take time and select the outfit that most suits you. You want to look your best and also make a good impression when attending a formal event.
You were there? Did Indania really rise from the dead?
Let's go choose this other one because this reminds me of what,
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on.
what's his name wore in the Thieves Guild missions that I did off camera.
Where does this piece go? What am I supposed to do with this thing? This is itchy, and I can't breathe.
Oh, she's in the changing room, isn't she? Wow, she looks good.
All right, there. So, how do I look?
Yeah, she looks good.
So, be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
Looks great on you, Evely.
You really think so? Thanks. You look good too. So, you be the noble, and I'll be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, we should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity.
Then, if we're ready, let's head over to the Leowen Docks.
Right. Just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Vandacia's party. But don't expect me to run, dodge, or loose arrows while wearing this. It isn't exactly made for sudden movements.
Well, obviously. I hope we get to keep this outfit afterward. I love this outfit. Well, the design of it, I'm not too big on the colors. I actually want to dye this. Hey, Ogel Griel. Ogel Griel be looking dapper.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stump has really been rustling my leaves.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
We're here to travel to the event, of course.
Are you now? And where's your invitation?
Here you go, and our coin, too. Evely here will be accompanying me.
Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
They seriously think we're Salvito, who is in Imperial.
Alright, we're aboard. Let's figure out. We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
It's supposed to be a long voyage. What should we do now?
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, alright?
Carefully talk to the other guests. Check. Then what?
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want this ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandasia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the council along?
No, we met recently.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
Crossing over to where? The invitation never mentioned our final destination.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Fascinating. Mars Jika, who are you? Laz. Interesting.
I do not know you. Vandasia and his recruitment drive. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Don't talk shit to me. I'm technically the savior of our people, so shut the fuck up. Do you know where the ship is headed?
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandasia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time, he actually has something vital to share with us. I look
Any
forward
guess as to
to
what that might be?
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky. But such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, Initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandasia says to the contrary.
It's not creepy at all. Why did I have a feeling that it was gonna bring us here?
Stay on the path. Keep us just ahead.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
Where are we, Evely, besides the obvious?
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandasia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Where do we go from here?
Same place the rest of the nobles went, off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place. I'm right behind you.
How
Let's
does
go see
a
what this
wooden
is all
ship
about.
survive rivers of lava?
This way, please. Mind where you step.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
Is she a slave?
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Vandacia shall be with you momentarily.
All right, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these crap J-Corns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
Do you think we should wait and see what Vandacia has to say?
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
But this place looks huge.
This is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
Alright.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyrinth? What's she doing here?
Not sure. I'll talk to Lyrinth, but do you think all these people are members of the Waking Flame?
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyrinth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
Hello, Lyrinth.
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Never mind about my outfit, Lyrinth. What are you doing here?
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandacia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
Do you know what Vandacia is going to reveal at this event?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions.
Do you think he did it? Found an ambition, I mean?
As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
I like Lyrinth.
tell you what I told Vendacia. I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult. So, Vendacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures!
We're not nobles. We're here to stop whatever Vandacia has planned.
There aren't enough of you to stop Vendacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
Ha! Not really. And what's your role in all of this?
I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Vendacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently, they think my death will grant them all unlimited power.
Is that what you are? One of the ambitions?
I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Vendacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chambers to the north.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombrin.
Change of plan? What would you like to talk about? Something you need?
Okay, so she didn't do shit.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
No mortal is allowed here. Not even the High Priest. Foolish.
Hey, over here! We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vendacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
But I found the key.
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking, Evely?
We're too late. Great. It's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking, Evely?
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming. That should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Van Dacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Do you have something in mind?
Take these Reekers. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
Sounds like a plan.
Just drop the Reekers around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
You seem to know a lot about these bugs.
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow...
Ew.
That's what we're counting on. Place the Reekers around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold our future. This is one of the fabled 4 ambitions of Merun's Dagon, and his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from birth for one purpose: to give us his power and grant our Dark Lord a connection to the mortal plane.
Place the Reekers around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done. Now that's what I call distraction. Let's grab Sombrin and
Interrupt
get
this
out of here.
sacred ceremony! Destroy them!
Counselor, this way. Before
Damn!
the motor.
The High Priest is getting away.
Now go.
Alright.
Stop them! Recapture the ambition at all costs!
Get up, Sombrin! We need to get out of here!
Exhausted.
I'll help Sombrin. You need to deal with those Dremora.
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
It's not much of a challenge there, buddy.
Is that the last of them? Oh, thank feck.
I open the portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
Can you tell me where you come from? How Vandacia captured you?
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention, and suddenly I was surrounded by Vandacia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains.
I should take you to the other ambitions.
Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vandacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
Let's
Take
go.
Sombrin to the Temple of Debel. Then meet me at the Governor's Mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Well,
I can't jump over that. That's disappointing.
Did you get Sombrin settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
Sombrin is safe in the temple with the twins.
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
Alright, beekos. Well, this is where I will end things. I'm gonna take this costume off. And, oh, damn. Here we are in the light armor variant of the Blackfin Legion motif. I'm actually gonna take the helmet off. There we go. Yeah, no, this fucking looks cool. But yeah, this is where I will end things. So, until the next one, where we will talk to my idol here, Keshu the Blackfin, and see what she has for us. This has been Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT, and I will see all of you wonderful people in the terrifyingly wonderful world of the Diablo franchise, where we will be starting Diablo 2 with my boyfriend, and that'll be fun. Me and him will be playing it together, so until then, bye!